So, college trig, establishing identity number 37. Verify that secant u minus tan u is actually equal to cosine u over 1 plus sine u. Remember that when we do this, we can only manipulate the left-hand side, so we have to leave the right-hand side all alone. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to break this into the reciprocal identities here, which is 1 over cosine u. This minus sign right here is this one right here. And tan u is the same as sine u over cosine u, which is equal to all that stuff over there, right? So I'm going to start breaking this out a little bit. And actually, I'm going to put this together first. I'm going to get 1 minus sine u over cosine u is equal to cosine u over 1 plus sine u. And now, this is my clue here, and I get a lot of questions like this, like how do you know what you're going to do? And I'd be lying if I said I automatically just know. But I'm noticing that 1 minus sine u and 1 plus sine u, so I'm looking at this piece and this. I'm not manipulating, I'm just taking a look at it. But this 1 minus sine u over here, this 1 minus sine u here, these are conjugates of each other. So I'm thinking, you know what, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to multiply this side by the conjugate. So this is 1 minus sine u, so I'm going to multiply by 1 plus sine u over 1 plus sine u. So right, this is just, this thing over itself is just 1. When I do this, I get difference of squares here, and I get 1 minus sine squared u all over, and I'm going to leave it for a second, cosine u times 1 plus sine u. I'm not going to distribute that in. The only time I distribute anything in is when I'm sure I'm going to get something out of it, and I can't see yet what I'm going to get, so I'm going to leave it that way for a minute. We do know from our Pythagorean identities that 1 minus sine squared u is actually equal to cosine squared u, right? And if this is bothering you, then you need to go back a little bit and work on your trigonometric identities. There's about 8 fundamental identities, and one of them says that 1 minus sine squared u is equal to cosine squared u. So I'm going to take that identity, cosine squared u, here, over cosine u. See what's happening? And here's that 1 plus sine u. I keep forgetting to close these off, sorry. And remember, I'm trying to get to cosine u over 1 plus sine u, and I think we just got there, didn't we? So I'm just going to simplify this. Cosine squared u over cosine u is just cosine u, isn't it? And it cancels this out, cosine u. And I think we have this thing licked, don't we? So, okay, I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. And your comments are always welcome. Thanks.